Hello everybody, Crazy Sharks G here today, aka Sharks. We're going to be doing another tier list of Predator movies. Basically, I'm just giving you guys ranking of them. I'm going to give you guys my best opinion. I'm going to try not to be biased. I'll try to be biased, give it a fair shot. I can't just say, oh, I think they're all amazing. They're not. They have some great aesthetics to the movies, but they're not all that good. Though again, they're enjoyable to watch if you like the Predator franchise. Because, no movies ever perfect unless, I don't know. I don't think there's ever a perfect movie out there, in my opinion. Unless you guys want me in the comments below which movies you think are perfect. And I'll give you my opinion. So, let's get into the movie. Into the basically tier list, my bad. So, let's go to the first one. This is the very first Predator movie, which is introduced the Predator. And basically, how it started. You get to see the Predator for the first time. What's so great about this movie is you get to meet Arnold, which is Dutch. He's basically this elite soldier. I think he's special forces or probably Green Beret or something. And then he gets a call from his good friend Dylan. And you guys all know the famous meme, Dylan, you son of a bitch, basically. Pardon my language. So basically, him and his team gets hired to go into a forest to rescue some, I think there's soldiers varying a civilian. I don't remember what special unit they are, some kind of unit, and they get rescued, and then they fight, and then they meet the Predators, which is, very first Predator. So, do I recommend the movie? Sorry, that's a little background. I know it's probably boring, not great. But no, the Predator movie, it's got great action. I would say okay development for character-wise. I wouldn't say much character growth in the movie, but would I say it's great? I think it's great. If you like Arnold's work, he's an amazing actor. The movie is terrifying. The very first Predator, I would say, is terrifying. Apparently they're tall. Apparently they're 7 or 8 foot tall. But it's a great movie overall. Great character, great story, great action, great everything. But, I'm going to be honest. I think it's probably one of maybe the top best Predator movie. Because it's the first. The first ones are always the greatest ones. If not the second one. Depending on how the movie does in box office. So I think, even though I love Arnold, I think it's the best movie in my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments below if you think it's the best. Now, we're going to do this in order the best. Let's go with the second one. Alright, don't get me wrong. The second one is good. You get a cop, you got that, and it's the great movie. I don't remember the character's name. You got Bill Paxton, some other great actors. I'll put their names up. I don't remember. And then you got I can't remember the other guy's name. But yeah, it's got great movies. So yeah. Hold on. Wait, no. You got, like I said, you got Bill Paxton, you got Danny Glover, you got Kevin Parker Hall, you got Ruben Blades, Maria. I can't pronounce all these names. But you got all those great actors. Sorry, guys, I had a stutter. I'll probably cut that part out. But yeah, you got all these great actors. It's basically set play in L.A., I guess, sometime after the first events. And you get these cops fighting in a war. And this one is not in the jungle. This one's in the city. So we get to see, how the Predator does in the environment. It's got, I would say it's got really cool elements. It's got, new weapons. It's got, I don't want to say much new weapons. It's got somewhat the same weapons from the first one. Maybe, I think it's a dagger. I don't know. I have to do some research, but no. The actors are great. The story's pretty okay from the first one. I think they were trying to capture the aesthetics from the first one, but in a city. Do I say it's good? Yeah. But like I said, I'm trying to give it a fair opinion. Do I say it's terrible? No. In no way. It did a really good job of doing that. I think it was just doing too much to capitalize on that first one. That it kind of falls off. They're just obviously it gives you that great detective police feeling, they're trying to figure out what the hell happened, what is this monster? They don't know if it's a creature and stuff like that. But I think it's really good. Do I say it's top tier? No, I would say maybe average at best, super. But I think it's really great. It's got, like I said, it's got a lot of good actors in it. It ain't no Alien. I'll probably do Aliens next, but no. In my opinion, I feel like Predator 2 deserves A. Average. Like I said, I gotta be biased. There were some moments where it was kind of boring. A lot of arguing in that movie because obviously it's detective work. I like Bill Paxton. God rest his soul. He's a great one of the, like I say, side characters. He's funny though in the movie. But no, Danny Glover does a really good job in that movie. So let's get on to, I guess, Alien. Let's get on. I don't know if I should do these ones right here. I guess I'll let you because it's part of the Predator movies. Might as well. Let's do Predator. Oh, Predator. Predators. I mean, I guess you could say the third installment. I don't know why they just say. And then there's another one called the Predator, which they should just name it 2, 3, or 4 at this point. All right. So let's get into it. So Predator 3, like I said, a lot of good actors in this one. A lot of good actors. I don't remember all their names. I know it's got Danny something. I can't remember his last name. He's a guy from Spy Kids. He's also a good movie actor. This one's different. This one takes place on, like, I don't know if it's their planet or is this planet they hover on. It's these, like, group of survivors from each different military. I think one from cartel, another one from, like, the Japanese mob, I'm pretty sure. A lot of good actors. It's alright. You got Morpheus from the Matrix in it, for fuck's sakes. Like, it's alright. You know, it's good. Like, I would say it's the best. Like, again, obviously it's Predator trying to capitalize on the first 2 movies and how they did. In my opinion, I think at best, like, from the story it starts at the end, it's confusing. It's not great. It ain't terrible. Would I recommend it? If you like the first 2, you might like the Predators. So I guess I'd say at least below. It's alright. It's not great. It's good. It's got a lot of good actors, I will say. Now, let's talk about Predator. This movie. Oh my god, dude. This movie gives you a fucking headache. I don't remember this movie, but all I remember when I first saw it is there's this bigger Predator. I don't know if he's like the master, the fucking leader of like the like, you know, you have in the Queen alien, you got the big bitch, whatever her name is. Yeah, so it's like that, but for Predator. It's stupid. Some good actors, but honestly, it's fucking kind of garbage. I ain't gonna lie. It was alright watching it. Wasn't anything excited. It's like, oh, another Predator movie. This one's different. This one's taking place in Colorado. Oh boy. So I say it's like, I would say at least whatever the fuck C means. All right. Now, Alien vs Predator. Aliens. I think that's 2. Alien vs Predator 2, which I don't think that one exists. So we're not gonna do those because those are part of the different franchise. Even though, like, okay, if you really want to watch Alien vs Predator, it's a great movie. Good storyline, good characters. This gives you like more of like how the Predators like basically like how they basically created a xenomorphs, which you could say in a way, I guess. I don't know if that's true. I haven't watched the other Alien movies. So, if you want to watch it, I recommend. If not, alright, so Prey. So, Prey went in the right direction. They're basically going back to, like, the original way. So, Prey is basically set in, like, I don't know what era. Like, I know it's, like, in the Native American era. Where, like, the Indians are fighting, I think, the Revolution War. I'm not too sure. I'm not great with history, so don't bash on me. Now, Prey. Prey, it starts off a little slow because a lot of these movies kind of start off slow because you got to build the attention. Now, for Prey, I feel like it was good. The action was good. Was it boring at times? Yeah, all Predator movies have a boring moment. The female character was a little different, even though in Predators there are some female characters, but a female leading role wasn't too bad. The character, I don't know her from any movies, so. And obviously these characters I don't know from. So, I would say Prey is good. So I would say it's about the average, at least. You know, nothing great, nothing fantastic. But, yeah. I would say at least average or below. But no, let me know in the comments below, guys. I think this is pretty much it, because there's not many Predator movies, and I don't want to go to, like, a whole spiel, like, what goes on in the movies. Like, all you need to know, this one's based in the jungle, based around the war. Special team goes in, says another special team. This one, cops basically fighting in LA against a fucking predator. This one, I would say in the like Great War, or like the very first war, Civil War. I don't know which war it was. Indian versus American War. I don't know if that's a thing. Sorry if I'm not good with history. This one basically on their, I think their planet. I'm not too fucking sure. But no, let me know in the comments below if you guys like these movies, which one you guys would put it in the forum. If you guys are new to the channel, I would appreciate the subscribe. Turn on notifications if you like my content. I also do gaming, anime videos, which not much on anime. Yeah, let me guys know in the comments below, and hope you guys have a great one.